All right, shalom, shalom. Let's make sure this is working. I don't got my phone with me right now. I usually check my phone to make sure the stream going. So bear with me. I gotta actually go on the internet on YouTube. Check. Let's see if this stream going. Is it working? See if this stream going. All right, we good. We good. 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 All right, shalom. First and foremost, okay. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, and double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, and citations to all out there pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. All right. I'm the brother Shamar Ma from GMS Miami. Okay, coming to you, Akim. Okay, with another video. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. As you see the title on the screen, all right, it reads Chariots of Yahawah, vessels of saving. Okay, because I might change it to the vessels of deliverance. All right, or something to that effect. Or I might just leave it as vessels of saving. Whatever the spirit jump on me to do. Because at the end of the day, man, these chariots, all right, what you see on the screen right now, I typed in the Google UFO invasion. Okay. These chariots, man, all right. These are the vessels of Yahawah, man, the vessels of the Heavenly Father, all right, the chariots of God, okay. And these vessels, okay, are not only vessels that are going to destroy, okay, and disintegrate people. Okay, these are also vessels of salvation as well, man. Okay, vessels to save, man. All right, the Heavenly Father is going to send Yahawashi and angels, okay, in these vessels, okay, in these chariots to save those that call upon Yahawashi and those who have rested their trust in the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, and we're gonna get some scriptures on that, and we're gonna close out because at the end of the day, Wisdom Psalm the 5th chapter tells you, okay, strangest of his salvation, okay, and that's the strangest of salvation right there, man. Getting beamed up into these vessels, man. Okay, so with that, let me just get into it. All right, those what this video be quick and edifying. All right, we're gonna start off with Psalms 104 and 3. All right, let me see. Yep. Psalms 104 and 3, who layeth the beams of his chambers in waters, who maketh the clouds his chariots, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. Okay, and what are those, man? All right, those are the UFOs, man. The Heavenly Father describes the chariots, all right, which are the UFOs, okay, as clouds, man. So there's various times when you go through the scriptures, you read about clouds, you read about chariots of fire. Those are talking about the chariots of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi. All right, what the world ignorantly calls UFOs, which means unidentifiable flying objects. We over here at Great Millstone call them IFOs, identifiable flying objects, because we already done identified them. Okay, the scriptures have identified them. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, this is Psalms 68 and 17. The chariots of God are 20,000s, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. Okay, because at the end of the day, okay, when you go through the Exodus story, okay, that chariot that was guiding us, all right. All right, as the scriptures tell you, led us by. I already had it lined up down the line. Let me just drag it over here. All right, this is Exodus 13 and 21. The Lord Yahawah went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud and led them and led the way, and by night in the pillar of fire to give them light to go by day and by night. All right. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from the people. Okay, because like I was mentioning, okay, when you go back to Psalm 68, it tells you that the chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels, and the Lord is among them, as in Sinai in the holy place, man. Because when we were getting led out of Egypt, okay, that was a chariot guiding us, man. Okay, as we read right here, man, we read how the Lord calls them what? He calls his chariots his clouds, man. He make it the clouds his chariots, right? A pillar of cloud by day, and guess what? Elisha called them what? The chariots of let's get it. So I think that's what I think that's Second Kings. Second Kings. Give me 1 second. I got my sword with me. I'm just checking my sword. Bear with me. Come on, man. Let me see. Yep. Second Kings 2:11. Yep. Yep. That's it. Yeah, Samar said, boom, baby. That's it. Second Kings 2 and 11. Um, and it reads, and it came to pass as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire. All right, there appeared a chariot of fire, just like it reads in Exodus, how during the day there was a pillar by a cloud, by day a pillar of cloud. All right, which goes to Psalm 68 and 17, how the Lord called, not Psalm 68, 17, Psalms 104, I should say, how the Lord causes his clouds chariots, man. He maketh his clouds the chariots, okay? And by night it was what? A pillar of fire. And horses of fire that parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. Elijah was beamed up, man. And Elisha called them what? Chariots of fire, man. I mean, the scriptures describe them as chariots of fire, and these were Elisha's exact words, man. Okay, Second Kings 2 and 12, and Elisha saw it, and he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel, and the horsemen thereof. And he saw him no more, and he took hold of his clothes and rent them in two pieces, man. Okay, and Elisha rent his clothes in two pieces because what he was able to behold the chariots of the Most High, man. All right, and all of this is being said because these same vessels, man, all right, are going to come and deliver us, man. Okay, is believed we believe that it might be one big chariot that delivers the elect, man. All right, but these vessels are going to be sent out, okay, as Esau usually says, scrambles the jets. All right, the Heavenly Father is going to send out all his chariots, all right, and all the horses, all right, out okay, and the skies is going to be completely flooded, because at the end of the day, Yahawashi is going to make his return. And we just read in Psalms 68 that the Lord is among them, man, with those chariots, man. So when Yahawashi comes, the whole host of heaven is coming with them, man. And guess what Yahawashi is going to come to do when he comes with those chariots? Destroy and save. Save who? Save the elect out of the nation of Israel, man. Okay, so these chariots, all right, these vessels are vessels of salvation as well, man. And that's why, okay, the scriptures tell you, roughly paraphrase, all right, when you see these things come to pass, then look up for your salvation draweth nigh. Why are we to look up, man? Because that's where Yahawashi gonna come, man. He gonna come from the skies, man. He gonna crack the heavens, man. Okay, he gonna split those waters, man, and come and make his appearance with the whole host of heaven, man. Okay. and it's a beautiful thing, man. Okay, because we might be caught out there doing the during when all hell break loose, okay, and shit might get hairy for us or whatever the case may be, and the chariot might just appear, all right, to our aid, man, come for our aid, man, and that's scripture as well, man, because when you go to Psalm 6, okay, yeah, Salaki, I was looking up something earlier. This is Psalm 6, and I'm start at 14. Therefore, son, he horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about. And when the servants of the of Salaki, verse 15, and when the servant of the man of God was risen early and gone forth, behold, and hosts compassed the city, both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, Alas, my master, how shall we do? And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord Yahawah, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord Yahawah opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. Okay. And he went, Salaki, and when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord Yahawah and said, Smite this people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. All right. And guess what? You see that what? There was chariots, all right, surrounding, all right, Elisha, man, and his servants, man. Okay, that goes to what? I believe that's Psalms 34 or 37. The Lord encampeth those that let me see, and cap, or is it MCAP? Camp or MCAP? So like sometimes I don't know how to spell, man. To be honest, completely honest. Sometimes I just don't know how to spell. I think it's Psalms 37. Oh, Psalms 37 4. Come on, man. It's Psalms 34. It's Psalms 34 and 7. Yep, Psalms 34 and 7. Not Psalms 37 and 4. Psalms 34 and 7. All right. Come on, man. You see? Come on, man. The Psalms 37 chapter is a real good chapter, though. You know, for those who haven't read it, Should if you find leisure, read the Lord's will, you should read it as well. All right, but this is Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord Yahawah encampeth around them that fear him, and delivereth them, man. Okay, so the angels of the Lord, all right, are in what? Chariots, man. Yahawashi himself, when he returns, he's going to return in what? A chariot, man. Okay, so there's chariots always encamping us, man, always surrounding us. Okay, when we walk through, all right, chariots is what? Following us and guiding us. All right, the scriptures tell you how the Lord goeth out before us to make a way for us. All right, roughly paraphrase, the chariots go out before we even leave our houses. All right, make ways for us, man. There's angels actually surrounding us. All right, in the spiritual world, we can't see them, but they surrounding us as well, man. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing, man. So it's like in a sense, it's never no need to fear, because hey, as Elisha said, there's more with us than with them, man. Okay, we have a heavenly host backing us, man. Okay, and can't nothing come against us. All right, as long as we trust in Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, man. Okay, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. All right, so these chariots, all right, these vessels, all right, these are vehicles of salvation as well, man. All right, let's jump to bring this out. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't need this. Salakia. All right, this is Daniel 7:13. I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven. All right, who's that? Yahawashi, man. Coming with what? Chariots, man. And came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and tongues should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed, man. All right, because when Yahawashi returns with them chariots, man, with his chariot, all right, the fathership and all the other, all right, thousands of chariots, okay, that be with the Lord, as Psalm 68 says. All right, let me see if I get a definitive picture to describe this. All right, boom. All right, this one looks cool because we got a big chariot and the other chariots around it. All right, but when Yahawashi returns, okay, with the thousands of heaven, all right, and wages war, okay, on the wicked, okay, and delivers the righteous out of this place. All right, his dominion is never going to fail, man. All right, that's when Yahushua's kingdom going to be established for forever on earth, man. When them heavens get cracked by them chariots, man, and them chariots going through what? Again, I reiterate it: destroy and save. All right, destroy the wicked of the nation of Israel and of the world, along with the ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay, and those in the vessels of the Most High, which are the chariots, which the world calls UFOs, are going to also save the elect out of the nation of Israel. All right, not the whole world, only the elect. Okay, and I get one more precept and I'll close out on this. I actually read Psalms 18, man, because this psalm is a beautiful psalm as well, man, to show you that these chariots, all right, have been doing this, okay, since the beginning of our history, man. We read how in Egypt there was a pillar of cloud by day guiding us, and by night pillar of fire, all right, which was a chariot, all right. Yahawashi was guiding us, man, okay, and how Elisha seen Elijah get beamed up. All right, Enoch got beamed up. Enoch got saved, man, out of the world, man. All right, out of this world, well, that was filled with wickedness, because he was the only one serving the Lord, man. And here it is, another example of King David, man. All right, let's read this, man. This is Psalms 18:1. I will love thee, O Lord Yahawah, my strength. The Lord Yahawah is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord Yahawah, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. All right, because if you're not calling on the name of the Lord, okay, as it says, was that Acts? There's no other name given that men shall be saved, if I'm not mistaken. All right, if you're not calling on the name of Yahawashi, guess what? You're not getting saved from your enemies, man. Thus saith the Bible. Verse 4, the sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. All right, so King David was surrounded, man. All right, just like right now, we surrounded, man. All right, it's us against the world, man. Okay, verse 16. In my distress, I called upon the Lord Yahawah, and my cry, and cried unto my power. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled, the foundations also of the hills moved and were shaken because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostril, and fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. And what does that sound like, man? Ooh, that's bad, man. It sounds like what? Let's get this. King James. Let's go to the Apocrypha. On 2nd Ezra 13 real quick, because 2nd Ezra, the book of 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, all right, also talks about the chariots and when the chariots come to destroy, man. 2nd Ezra 13, and we're just gonna get straight to the point, all right. All right, let's just get verse 9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lift up his hands nor held sword nor any instrument of war, but only I saw that he sent out his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. Okay, uh, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burnt them up every one, so that upon a sudden and innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. Woo! All right, so the Lord was doing what, man? All right, this vision Ezra saw. He saw the Lord jacking shit up, man, with the chariots, man. He seen the Lord making things happen, man. Getting busy, blasting. All right, blasting folks, man. All right, which is beautiful, because what King David witnessed that, man. All right, King David experienced that, man, because he was caught in straits, and he called upon the Lord, and the Lord made things happen, man. I got busy for the sake of King David, man. All right, which is Dawadah, man. All right, beloved. Okay, and Lord's will we be of no, Lord's will we be of Habayath Dawadah. All right, I should rephrase that. Habayath Shah Dawadah. All right, the be of the house of David, man. Okay, and being that, Lord's will we be of the house of David, guess what's going to happen? The Heavenly Father is going to send Yahawashi to do that again, man. All right, stand for our case, man. Okay, jack shit up for us, man. All right, because we're the only ones calling upon him. All right, and he going to save us, man, while he's zapping at all our enemies, man. All right, because right now our enemies, trying to put us in straits, man, and they're gonna try to physically put us in straits, man. All right, so that's why this video, through spirit. All right, the Lord made me do this video, to comfort brothers, man. All right, to not fret, man. All right, hey, and that's in Psalms 37. Woo, that's bad. That's why the Lord made me bring up Psalms 37. You know what? We'll go back to that real quick, man. Sheesh. Let me get a Salaki, man. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I'm a little excited, past few days, all right, I've been just seeing nothing but chariots in my dreams, man. As I sleep, all right. So I'm kind of like, I'm kind of. I can't. I don't know how to put words together right now. So let's just get these scriptures, man. All right, these Psalms 37:1. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against any workers of iniquity, against the workers of iniquity. All right, for they shall soon be cut down as the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord Yahawah to do good and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. All right. So Lord told us to do what? Not fret. All right. Where it is again? That was pretty. That was pretty much it on that. On that, brothers can read this if if it's spiritual upon you. It's a real good chapter, though. All jokes aside, that's a real good chapter. All right, but back to Psalms 18. Let me finish this out and I close out. All right, Psalms 18 and verse 9. He bowed the heavens also and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub and did fly. Yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. All right, and the cherub. Let me see, man. Let's look up what cherub is. Karawab. Salaki. Rawab. Karawab. All right. Cherubim, an angelic being, as guardians of Eden, as flanking God's throne. All right. It as the chariot of, they say Jehovah, but it's Yahawah, man. But figuratively, as the chariot of the Most High, man. Ooh, let's go back to Psalms. What is that? 104. Yup, 104 and 3. Who walketh upon the wings of the wind. Let's go back to Psalms 18. Woo! Hey, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful, man. All right, where I was, man. Get this, man. I wasn't down here. There it is. Psalms 118 and 10. I'm at Psalms 18 and 10. And he rode upon a cherub and did fly. Yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. Woo! That's the chariots, man. All right. Yahawah. All right. Yahawah sent them angels, okay, with them chariots to stand for guard for King David, man. Verse 11. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion round about him was dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. At the brightness that was before him, his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. All right, the Lord Yahawah also thundered in heaven and in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. All right, so yeah, man, hey, man, it's nothing to fret, man. The Lord got our backs, man. All right, spiritually and physically. All right, cause hey, when that time come, hey, brothers always seeing chariots here and there, man. But when that time's come, we're gonna see a plethora of chariots in the sky standing for our guards and delivering us up, man. All right, Lord's will we be part of that 144, man. All right, and that in the rest of the body, man, that 1/3, the elect. Okay, so with that, switch over. So with that, Lord's will, this video is edifying. Get my face on this real quick. See this one. All right, there you go. So with that, Lord's will, this video is edifying. All right, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom, Makim. Shalom. Yay! Let's go.